your hands, everybody.
Texas breaks.
Cause I'm Curtis Blow, and I want you to know that these are the breaks.
May I have your attention, please? ETB.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's festivities.
Live.
Live.
What you are about to witness is real.
This is not a dream. This is
Big Texas Breaks. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
What up, what up, what up? Back again, box number 3. This is the final break of the Zion giveaway. We've been on this for about 10 days. I know that's funny, right? We're at 10. We're at 10 Zion so far. So if you guess 11 or 12, you're sitting pretty. All right, we're going to do the team random live on this one, man. But, yeah, man. Real talk, man. That's how it was. Where's my other dice at? Can't find my other... Oh, there it is. Let's see how many times we're going to randomize the list. Number 7. We're going to go 7 times on the list, bro. Here we go. Hawks on top, Wizards on bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. For those that are new, this is the timestamp, date stamp that you know we're live. Tomorrow's the weekend, so that becomes a tramp stamp. Here's the amount of times we randomize the list. Our target is 7, 5, 6, 7. Raptors and Mavericks. Now we're gonna randomize the names. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Justin Davis sandwich. Alright, here we go. Mavericks, Davis, Bucks, Parrish, aka CBP999. He's been breaking with me since the breaker days. Although I still go on breakers. I used to be on a primary break spot. Bulls, Lansdowne, Oliveira with the Warriors, Thunder, Vinny M, Doris with the Sixers, Rockets, FU2, Charles Edwards, that was his handle on breakers. Lansdowne, Blazers, Parrish, Pistons, San Martin with the Cavaliers, Suns, Jonathan Hargrove, that's Jonathan with an O. Sometimes it auto-corrects to that way. Mario Oliveira with the T-Wolves, Dave Sig with the Nuggets, Celtics, Jordan, Brushaber, Knicks, White Boy Kaz, a.k.a. Gentleman Kaz, a.k.a. BTB Security at the National, going, 3 years strong? Remy B with the Kings, Spurs, Lansdowne, Paris with the Pacers, San Martin Jazz, Magic Stover, Windy with the Nets, Finn Dog with the Grizzlies, Hornets, Heck, Hargrove with the Clippers, Deshane with the Hawks, Finn Dog with the Lakers, Finn with the Heat, Wizards, Kiki, Matthew Hooper with the Pelicans, come on, dog, one time, Justin Davis with the Raptors. Here we go. All right. Anybody want to trade? Go ahead, man. Oh man, appreciate it, man. That's what it's about, Hooper. If people, that's what people join generically. It's all good. So yeah, at the beginning, man, I join groups and then I make transactions with people and I add people that way. But dude, I never joined a break group and went in there and just started adding people from their groups, man. And there's people that do that, you know what I'm saying? But it's cool. If that's your style, that's your style. That's just not me, man. It's not in my blood, man. Like I say, there ain't no bitch in my blood. I'm not gonna work at Burger King and go into McDonald's trying to sell burgers, the Whoppers and shit. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like the same thing. But hey, everybody got first on, man. It's all good. It's tough, bro. Some people think it's just you just jump on the cam and that's it, but it's tough, bro. It's tough. It's tough, dude. No lie, bro. Even last year, man, I took a little bit of a break, man. You know, so I kind of slid off and I didn't break as much. And you kind of, the following, you know, they're gonna go break some work, and that's cool. I mean, it is what it is. But in order to get that following, you got to put the work in, man. And I made a strong push. Towards the end of last year, beginning of this year, and look at us now, dude. Back again. Boom. Snap filling, snap filling. I know, no shit, right? They're not gonna have it in Atlantic City. That's just a way of trying to hold on to the vendor's money, man. Saying that it's gonna be December. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it, bro. All right, here we go, man. So I kind of did something different in the. In the settings a little bit. Let me adjust mine. I'm gonna go back to the bright. It just bugs me. It's gonna look really bright white if I have it bent a certain way, but when I display the card, see how it looks like that, right? But when you display it, it's just more vibrant. It's just more vibrant. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that's why I'm gonna go back to it, man. Oh yeah, here we go. This is number 20 bronze, Alonzo Mourning. I tried to do the exposure at a higher, I think it's a higher number or a -5 or so, I can't remember. But you see how my fingers look more light, but the card just pops a little bit better. But the other way it was like kind of dark, you know what I'm saying, like in the shade. It's like that. It looked like that on the other one, kind of. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go with that, dude. Jalen Noel, Tatum, Don Maker, Kobe White for them Bulls. Luck of the lottery, Bulls. William Lansdowne, Justin James, Admiral Schofield for the Wizards. Fast break rookie. I'm telling you, man, we need to try to do something, bro. Remember, you win $50 break credit off the muscle. For every box you win, that's $5 additional added if you guess the correct amount of Zions pulled in this series. We pulled 10 so far. I think this is our 17th box, something like that. See how the red just pops a little better as opposed to like that with the shadow over it? That's what was happening, man. Jordan Bone for the Pistons. Bone, Pistons, red, Chris Parrish. Kawhi Leonard, Clippers. What happened? Hey, Tim MC, bro. Like, honestly, dude, yes. You gotta pay attention to shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I've seen some, man, not knocking the fellow peeps, man, but I've seen some fucked up breaks, bro. Like, okay, if you notice this right here, right? I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna give you a couple of little secrets that I think are important. All right. And if you're an aspiring breaker, here's a freebie tip for you. Okay, there's autofocus. See how everything looks clear in the back, and then here's the card. And when you come up here, it looks fucked up. Then you got to do this stuff and this back and forth to make it right. That slows the break down, right? You can spend like, extra time on the card just to focus, right? Well, what I do is, who gives a shit about the background and how clear it looks? I come up here and I go to I turn off autofocus, and I will set it to a setting to where about right here it looks good. For me, it's 45. So that's what I'll do. So out the gate, boom, it's just right there and it pops. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Oh, Ja Morant. You know what I'm saying? Ja Morant base. Decent centering on the back, dude. Grizzlies. Oh yeah. Grizzlies. Brian Findog. So you see what I'm saying? Shit looks fucked up in the back, but hey, right out the gate, boom, good. Boom, good. None of that business of trying to focus it. Kobe Bryant. You know that meme where homeboy's going like that with his head? These are little things I just thought of, man. Trey Young Blue, second year Hawks. Hawks. But makes it type of 1 if you think that shit makes sense. Type of 1. If not, I'll go back to autofocus if y'all want. And I'll be doing this crap trying to get it in focus. Dennis Smith Jr. Silver. Type of 1 if you think, okay, that makes sense. Garnett. Luka Samanic. For the Spurs. Kelly Oubre for the Suns. Brandon Clark. Because think about it, dude. If you spend like an extra 10 seconds or so on a card, Magic, Covington, 20 seconds, whatever, just to be able to get it to focus, and you're doing like, contenders or whatever, you're like 70 autos or whatever, that's 700 seconds, man. I don't know how many minutes that is. What is that? Alright, this is a gold right here coming up. Grant Williams. Gold. Tyus Jones for the Grizzlies. Man, that boy, was that Finn Dog again? Finn Dog, what is it? Yeah, Brian Finn. Tyus Jones gold. 10 of 10. And then, like, if you notice, sometimes the camera be going like back and forward, Hey, fuck it, just take it off, and there you go. Troy Brown, Junior Red. Now, the story about the music is this. Troy Brown Red. The music story is this. So, for the longest, I was playing like regular music, mainstream music, and it was cool. But then, YouTube and Facebook Live started implementing that software that'll cut you off. Paul George Clippers, and they would like cut you off because it's copyright stuff. You know what I mean? There's a Kawhi Clippers. So I have to have something in the background, bro. So one of the things that I always kind of look at, because I used to be like into Madden a lot, Madden football, and one of the things that so the Breakers Pavilion is pushed by a certain company that has a couple breakers under their umbrella and stuff. And one of the things that they were trying to do was capture the audience that played games, right? So if you play Madden, you'll see that in order to build your team, one of the ways you do it is you buy digital packs. And in those digital packs, you can pull like rare players to boost up your team, like legends and all that other shit, right? Similar to what we're doing here, we're opening up packs, and the goal is to get like rare cards, the 10 of 10 and shit, right? So they figured, hey, you know what? These cats already know the concept of buying packs and all that. So they were trying to get gamers to jump into like real life breaks, the real life. Kyrie Irving. So they had a couple of gamers at. I think the first time I seen them was at the San Francisco show in 2015, right? Some of the top Madden streamers on YouTube and Twitch and whatever. One of them was happened to be, and I'm gonna give him his props, Toke Nasty. He actually autographed the Madden game for my son. Him and Cash Nasty, Toke Nasty, Cash Nasty, and damn, I guess I can't remember, something boy. Oh shit, here we go. John Morant, fast break variant. There you go, Grizzlies on a Jaro. Yeah, a little bit. Anyways, so I used to watch their streams, man, because I was real heavy into Madden. I'm talking about I spent thousands of dollars on their damn packs to boost my team up, right? This had been 16 or so, 16, 15. Claxton, And so once I started cracking down on what you could play, I started adapting some of their shit and some of the music. I was like, man, what do y'all be playing, man? Or whatever. Some of this stuff will play. There's a couple of different ones in this, but it's not was it no copyright streaming or what is it like that? What about, I know for real, Romeo Langford. I'm just talking a bunch of shit, man. Y'all want me to shut up? Just tell me, bro. I know I'm talking a bunch of irrelevant shit right now. My bad. Bucks, Giannis. So that's where the music comes in. So that's what that is. RJ Barrett, bass for the Knicks. Going out to White Boy Cass. There you go, bro. So this stuff won't get cut off by Facebook or YouTube. Steve Nash. Steve Nash, Silver. Dallas. And last but not least, Kawhi Leonard, Clippers, far out. Here we are. Kawhi Leonard. Uday. Alright, we'll die. Alright, here we go. Kawhi, Barrett, Langford, John Morant. That's a nice one. George, Troy Brown, Trae Young Blue, Kobe bass, Kawhi, Bone, Kobe White, Schofield. Lottery, look at the lottery. Gold, Tyus Jones. Bronze, Alonzo Mourning. Number 1 of 20. John Morant and John Morant. There we go, man. So we're on 10. So I will review